For New Year's, we begin with a poem on the seasons of humanity, experienced in Ecclesiastes 3, 1 through 13. Part of the wisdom literature, this poem reminds us that the seasons of joy and mourning, of struggle and release, are part of life. As we look to a new year, we are reminded that things come and pass. In these uncertain times, the writer of Ecclesiastes reminds us that all of life is a balance. Hear now the reading found on page 616 of the Old Testament in your pew Bibles, if you wish to follow along. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to pluck up what is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance. A time to throw away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to seek, and a time to lose. A time to keep, and a time to throw away. A time to tear, and a time to sow. A time to keep silent, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time for war, and a time for peace. What gain have the workers from their toil? I have seen the business that God has given to everyone to be busy with. He has made everything suitable for its time. Moreover, he has put a sense of past and future into their minds, yet they cannot find out what God has done from the beginning to the end. I know that there is nothing better for them than to be happy and enjoy themselves as long as they live. Moreover, it is God's gift that all should eat and drink and take pleasure in all their toil. May we open ourselves to the seeds of wisdom that lies dormant in these readings.